Welcome to Informational Writing. Have you ever wondered why chameleons change color, or how volcanoes erupt? Maybe you're curious about how your favorite video game was made. When you have a big question, you look for answers in books, on websites, or by watching cool documentaries. The people who create those things are informational writers. They are like teachers who share amazing facts and true stories with the world. Informational writing is all about sharing what you know. It's not about making up stories with dragons or wizards, but about exploring the real, incredible world around us. It's your chance to be the expert and teach others something new and exciting. Think of yourself as a guide on a fantastic adventure. Your job is to lead your readers through a jungle of facts and show them something amazing. You could write about anything. Do you love dolphins? You can write about how they talk to each other. Are you a huge fan of soccer? You can explain the rules and share stories about the world's best players. Informational writing helps you learn more about the things you already love. It also helps your friends, family, and teachers learn something too. Sharing knowledge is a superpower, and informational writing is how you use it. Every time you explain something real, you are an informational writer. So why is this so important? Well, imagine trying to build a new Lego set without any instructions. It would be super tricky, right? Those instructions are a type of informational writing. They give you the facts you need to do something new. When you write an informational piece, you are creating the instructions for someone else's brain. You are helping them understand a topic, step by step. It's a very helpful skill to have. It makes you a better student, a better thinker, and a better communicator. Plus, it's a ton of fun to become an expert on a topic that you find totally fascinating. Getting started is easier than you think. You don't need to be a famous scientist or a world explorer to be an informational writer. You just need to be curious. Curiosity is the secret ingredient. It's that little voice in your head that says, I wonder how that works. Or, I want to know more about that. This guide will show you step by step how to turn your curiosity into an amazing piece of writing. We're going to go on a journey together, from picking a topic to sharing your final masterpiece. Are you ready to unlock your inner expert and share your knowledge with the world? Let's go! The very first step is the most fun: choosing your topic. What do you get excited about? What do you talk about all the time? That's your topic. It can be anything from slithery snakes to sparkling stars, from the history of pizza to the science of slime. The best topics are the ones you are genuinely passionate about. When you love what you're writing about, your excitement will shine through your words and make your writing more interesting for your readers. For example, if you can't get enough of dinosaurs, you could choose to write about the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex. Your passion is your starting point for this awesome adventure in writing. Once you have your topic, it's time to put on your detective hat and start your research. This is where you become a fact detective. Your mission is to hunt for clues, or in this case, facts, about your topic. You can look in non-fiction books from your school library, search on kid-safe websites with your parents' help, or even watch educational videos. For our T-Rex topic, a fact detective might discover that its name means Tyrant Lizard King. Its teeth were as big as bananas, and it lived about 68 million years ago. Write down every cool fact you find in a notebook. Don't worry about writing in full sentences yet. Just gather your clues. Being a good fact detective means checking your sources. Think of it this way. Would you trust a stranger to tell you the right way to get to your friend's house? Probably not. You'd ask someone who knows the area, like your parents or a trusted neighbor. The same goes for facts. Use reliable sources like National Geographic Kids encyclopedias or museum websites. If you find a fact on a random blog, try to find the same fact in a book or on a trusted site to make sure it's true. A great informational writer always uses true, verified information to build trust with their readers. As you gather your facts, keep them organized. You could use different colored sticky notes for different types of information. For our T-Rex project, you could use green notes for facts about what it ate, yellow notes for facts about its size, and blue notes for facts about where it lived. This will make the next step, organizing your thoughts, so much easier. Being a fact detective isn't just about finding information, it's also about collecting it in a way that makes sense. The more organized you are now, the simpler it will be to build your informational masterpiece later. Your notebook of clues is your treasure chest of knowledge. Now that you have your treasure chest full of amazing facts, it's time to be an architect. Your job is to create a blueprint or an outline for your writing. An outline is a plan that shows where all your facts will go. It helps you build your essay in a strong and organized way, so your readers don't get lost. Think about building with blocks. You wouldn't just throw them all in a pile. You'd stack them carefully to build a cool tower. Your outline is the plan for your tower of facts. It ensures that your writing has a beginning, a middle, and an end, making it easy and enjoyable to read. A simple way to create your outline is to use the hamburger method. Your introduction is the top bun, your body paragraphs are the juicy fillings, and your conclusion is the bottom bun. Start by planning your introduction. What is the most exciting fact you found that will grab your reader's attention? For our T-Rex essay, you could start with, "Did you know there was a dinosaur with teeth as big as bananas?" This is called a hook. Your introduction should also tell the reader what they are about to learn. For example, you could say, "In this essay, you will learn about the T-Rex's diet, its size, and its powerful bite." Next, plan the middle part, the fillings. Look at the groups of facts you collected on your sticky notes. Each group can become its own paragraph. For our T-Rex essay, you could have one paragraph all about what the T-Rex ate. It was a carnivore. Another paragraph could be about its massive size. It was as long as a school bus. A third paragraph could be about its powerful hunting skills. Decide the order that makes the most sense. You might want to talk about its size first, then what it ate, and then how it hunted. Your outline helps you see the flow of your story before you even start writing sentences. Finally, plan your bottom bun, the conclusion. Your conclusion is where you wrap everything up and remind your reader of the most important ideas. You can summarize your main points in a new and interesting way. For the T-Rex essay, you might say something like, "So, from its banana-sized teeth to its school bus length, the Tyrannosaurus Rex was truly the king of the dinosaurs." You can also end with a fun final thought or a question to keep your reader thinking, like, "Can you imagine what it would be like to see a real T-Rex today?" Your blueprint is now complete, and you are ready for the next exciting step, writing. The blueprint is ready, your facts are organized, and now it's time for the magic to happen. It's time to write your first draft. Don't worry about making it perfect. A draft is just your first try at putting all your ideas into sentences and paragraphs. Think of it as sketching a drawing before you add the final colors. Your goal right now is just to get your thoughts down on paper. Follow your outline and start writing, one section at a time. Start with your catchy introduction, then write your body paragraphs, and finish with your strong conclusion. Just let the words flow. Use your own voice. Your writing should sound like you. You don't need to use big, complicated words to sound smart. The best informational writing is clear and easy to understand. Imagine you are explaining your topic to your best friend. How would you talk to them? Use that same friendly and enthusiastic tone in your writing. For our T-Rex essay, instead of saying, "The Tyrannosaurus Rex was a formidable predator," you could say, "The T-Rex was a super fierce hunter." Using your own voice makes your writing unique and more fun for others to read. It's your story, so tell it your way. As you write each paragraph, focus on the main idea you planned in your outline. If you're writing the paragraph about the T-Rex's diet, make sure all the sentences in that paragraph are about what it ate. You can start with a topic sentence that tells the reader what the paragraph is about, like, "The T-Rex was a meat eater, and it ate a lot." Then add your supporting facts as details. You can mention that scientists know this from studying its sharp teeth and the fossils of other dinosaurs found nearby. Sticking to one main idea per paragraph keeps your writing organized and easy for your reader to follow. Don't stop to fix spelling or grammar mistakes while you're writing your first draft. That comes later. The most important thing is to keep your creative energy going and get all of your ideas out. If you stop every few seconds to check a word, you might lose your train of thought. Just keep writing until you've reached the end of your conclusion. When you're done, give yourself a big high five. You've taken your research and your plan and turned them into a complete story. The hardest part is over. Now you have a full draft that you can improve and polish. You've finished your draft. Now it's time to put on your editor's glasses and make your writing even better. This is the revision and editing step. First, read your entire essay out loud. Does it make sense? Does it flow smoothly? Sometimes, when we hear our words, we can catch awkward sentences or parts that are confusing. This is a great time to add more exciting vocabulary or wow words. Instead of just big, maybe the T-Rex was gigantic or enormous. You can also check to see if you have a good mix of long and short sentences to make your writing sound more interesting. Next, you'll become a grammar detective. This is when you check for spelling, punctuation, and capitalization. It's like cleaning and polishing a gemstone to make it sparkle. Make sure every sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark like a period or question mark. Check the spelling of tricky words. You can use a dictionary or ask a grown-up for help. This step is important because it makes your writing clear and professional. It shows your readers that you took the time to make your work the best it can be. A polished piece of writing is much easier and more pleasant to read. Now for the final, most rewarding step, sharing your work. You've worked hard to become an expert and create an amazing piece of informational writing. It's time to share your knowledge with others. You could read your essay to your family during dinner. You could share it with your class at school. Maybe your teacher will display it on a bulletin board for everyone to see. You could even work with a parent to create a small booklet with your own illustrations or start a blog to post your writing online. Sharing your work is how you complete your mission as an informational writer. So, what are you waiting for? Your head is full of amazing ideas and curiosities. Pick a topic you love, become a fact detective, build your blueprint, write your draft, and polish it until it shines. Every expert was once a beginner, and this is your chance to begin. Whether you write about the deepest oceans, the tallest mountains, or the secrets of your favorite animal, your voice matters. You have the power to teach others and share the wonders of our world. Go on, grab a pencil and a piece of paper and start your incredible journey as an informational writer today.